Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that you will receive alerts when there are new episodes. Go get it.
That's what I tell them. I've been grinding for so long, I wake up and chase my goals. I go out and I go get it. How to code, that's all I know. I don't succeed, then I don't breathe. Success, what does it mean? If I conquer all my goals, then I'm living out my dream. Dig deep, go out and get it. Success Chronicles. Compete until it's finished. Success Chronicles. Go take care of your business. Success Chronicles. It's deeper than just winning. Success.
Hey, what's up, everybody? We are here at Texas High School Coaches Association, here with my good friend, Coach Troutman. Great guy. Been in the business for a while. So happy for him. Head coach, doing some great things. Program, man, lots of great accolades. But I just think. And normally I just dive right into you, but I need to say this first, so just bear with me for a second.
You're good.
But I love it when you know that it's just good-hearted people doing things the right way to take care of kids.
Absolutely.
You know, and the kids and the communities benefit from that. And he's one of those guys. And so I wanted to make sure I take a couple seconds to say that before we dive into it, and just congratulate you on everything.
Thank you.
And tell you thank you for doing what you do and how you do it, Coach.
Yes, absolutely.
You know, because there's a difference.
There is a difference.
It's a difference.
There is.
You can do it, but it's a difference in doing it the right way and taking care of kids.
Absolutely.
But tell us a little bit about kind of your journey, so the audience will know, who you are and what you do.
Okay. Well, I'm a South Texas boy. I graduated from Sinton High School, where I'm at now. And football was probably the biggest factor in my life that had a positive influence on me.
Yeah.
It was my father and I, growing up, had kind of a shaky relationship. And football brought us together. My dad wasn't a type of man that would openly express and say, I love you.
Yeah.
But I knew that after every football game, when he'd come out on that field and he'd shake my hand and give me that look, that he loved me and he was proud of me.
Yeah.
And football is what brought us together. And so going into the 7th grade, I never played football before, and I just loved the sport. The camaraderie, I loved the coaches, the way they just made me feel. And I knew from that point on, I was going to be a high school football coach. I knew it. I wanted to be a coach. I was hooked. And the impact that they had on me, I wanted to have that impact on others. And after high school, I went off to Sul Ross State University, where I had the opportunity to play football up there and graduate. And that was another experience in itself, because in Alpine, Texas, there's not a whole lot to do. Not much to do.
Football.
But football. And I got a great education. I got to play 4 years out there. And my first job out of college was in Conroe, Caney Creek.
The Creek.
And I was there for 10 years. Worked under some good ADs there and learned a lot, and started building my own philosophy. And then when Coach Sabota had the opportunity to go to Klein Collins, he brought us on board. And I was there at Klein Collins for 11 years. Built a relationship with Adrian Mitchell there, and we kind of grew together. That program, and this opportunity for me to come back to Sinton presented itself. And Chip, when I took this job, it was me wanting to give back to what Sinton gave to me as a player.
Now let me go back. So you're from Sinton?
I'm from Sinton.
I knew that. I just want to make sure.
Yes, I'm from Sinton. I am a Sinton Pirate.
Yeah.
And I bleed maroon and white, and always have. It's never in an S is big.
Yeah.
It's part of who I am and what we do.
Yeah. That's awesome. So, you talked about your journey and some of the people that have been around. What's one thing that you've learned from some of those great coaches that you've been able to be around?
It's not, kids don't care what you know.
So they know how much you care.
They care about how much you care about them.
Yeah.
And to me, that is the first step to anything.
Yeah.
You have to build those relationships.
Yeah.
Now, you have discipline and you hold them accountable.
Right.
But when they know you genuinely care about them.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
It's a difference.
There is a difference.
It's a big difference.
And they know that it's deeper than the scoreboard.
Right.
Now, I know the profession I'm in, and we're judged by that scoreboard.
Yeah.
I understand that. And that's the profession, and I don't even call it the profession, that's what I chose to be in.
Yeah.
But that's not going to proceed what I'm in this for, and that's making a difference in kids' lives.
Ooh.
That's making a difference in building those relationships and knowing those kids knowing that you genuinely love them for what they are.
Period.
And for what they can do.
Period.
And if they know that, they'll run through a brick wall for you.
Yeah.
They'll run through a brick wall for you. And it's stuff that happens outside of athletics that you pay attention to. It's stuff that you care about who they are as a person, their family. And Chip, to me, it's deeper in Sinton because I am from there.
Yeah.
I have a bond with these kids. It's in their parents, it's in their grandparents, it's in their aunts and uncles that I know as well. And so I take that when I was given this opportunity. It means something.
Yeah.
And they know that it means something to me to be a Sinton Pirate and to wear this never-ending S and to bleed maroon and white. You know?
Man, I love it, man. I love it. Well, another question for you. If you were giving advice to a coach that wants to be, eventually in your shoes and do what you're doing, what's one piece of advice that you would give to that coach?
Love kids. Love kids. Go out, develop your own philosophy. Take different ideas and be your own self. Don't be fake. Be real. Be genuine. Because kids see through that. Communities see through that. Administration sees through that.
Yeah.
Have integrity in all choices that you make. And always keep what's right as the choice to make. You know, we base everything off of having integrity, having character, high character, with all the choices that we make. And you can put your head down at night, knowing that you made those decisions with integrity in mind, and doing what's best for this kid, for the youth of America, for these kids. You know, and if you do that as a young coach, you've taken care of your culture first. That's the most important thing. Is that culture of relationships, that culture and loving kids, and the rest will take care of itself. The X's and O's will come.
Right.
They will.
Right.
But you better have that culture first before the X's and O's.
I think that's the beauty of what you said is, and I was reflecting on like being a young coach, and thinking about, I've got to learn, like the X and O side.
Yes.
I got to learn. But really, at the end of the day, if you have the want to, you got the heart. Like you said, you love kids, love the process, love what you're doing. You're gonna learn what you need to learn.
Exactly.
And it's gonna flow smoothly for you. And I had to learn that process.
Yes.
We had to learn that process. So I'm glad you said that. Take care. Just love kids.
Yes. The emphasis is put so much on X's and O's, which I get it. I understand.
Right.
But you better be a people person, and you better put people first.
Yeah.
Because that's what matters.
Period.
That's what matters.
Yeah. Well, Coach, again, thanks so much for taking the time to come interview with me.
Absolutely.
I truly appreciate you, and I wish you continued success, Coach.
I appreciate it. Thank you, Chip.
All right. Well, thank you guys for checking it out. We'll see you next time. God bless.
Go get it.